Hi guys, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. It is Sweetest Dolls here, and today we are opening the third and final of the Girls Night Out dolls I have, which is Dana. You guys saw her in the back of my Jade video for a little bit. She was just standing back there. Right now I have the Rock Angels repros that I don't like wearing the second outfit, so they're kind of like mannequins. But we're opening Dana. She is my favorite of the originals, and I also have two of her. Don't mind this one. She had really bad hair and she has a stain on her forehead, but I have two of them, so I can compare a lot of things. I'm very excited. I really hope she lives up to my expectations, although I'm doubting she will, only because this is like one of my favorite brass dolls of all time, and it's my favorite of the Girls Night Out dolls, so it's gonna take a lot to live up to her. But I'm excited to show you guys the comparison between the two. I'm excited to see what's different and what's similar, what might be better about this one that isn't as good as this one, and all that fun stuff. So I'm gonna sit her down, and yeah, so I'm just gonna show like the new stuff on the back of the box. If you want to see like a more in-depth look at the entire box, including all the blurbs, like I read them, and a more up-close look at everything, check out my Yasmin review. It's the first one out of all the Girls Night Out. I'll probably link it in the description at some point, but it's literally, when I upload this, it'll be one of the like most recent videos, so you guys will be able to see it. But yeah, so the new stuff about Dana's box is obviously just like the focused picture of Dana. Her name is backwards. I have the thing flipped, so there's that, but it says Dana. Yeah, I guess I'll show her barcode because that is also a new thing. I will be posting these on Twitter at some point, so I wouldn't worry too much about getting a screenshot in this unless you don't follow my Twitter or my Instagram. But yeah, all of my socials are linked in the About Me tab, so if you want to like just see, I'm gonna eventually do a thread, probably when I get all of them, or when I just at least get all of these girls fixed up. I'll do a comparison between the originals and these, and I'll just do like up close photos and all that type of stuff. But yeah, so here is my Dana. I think her face is really good. She does look a little scary sometimes. Like right here she looks really good, but up close she looks a little frightening, especially compared to the OG. Like, they definitely look different, but different can not always be a bad thing. So I'm hoping that it looks good, that it's going to end up being good. And her hair is quite a mess in the box, so I think that's also what's messing with my view of her. But yeah, so here's what she looks like in the box. Obviously, we have the Girls Night Out with the beautiful, beautiful art. Just this time it's Dana's full art. Here's what she looks like in there. I'm so excited to get her out because I don't have any of her pieces besides her dress, and I don't even think these shoes come with her. I don't even think these are her shoes. Probably not, actually. Yeah, they're not. I don't know whose shoes these are, but I gave them to her because they fit well, and now she's been wearing them. Or I think she came with them. I don't remember. But anyways, let's just get right into this. So, this girl has a lot to live up to because this doll is like one of my all-time favorites, as I said already, but I'm very excited. So yeah, she just slips out like a blister, like most brats do. And here is just like an up-close look at the bottom of the box without a really intense glare. And just panning up, this is what she looks like in box. This is one of my favorite brat's dresses too that she's wearing, so I'm very excited to have another one of it. Here's the back without the crazy, crazy glare too, and it just shows like more crisp image. Also, I noted this in my Jade review too, but they did fix Sasha's art specifically. She's not whitewashed anymore, thank God. And then here is the barcode as well. Flip it over just in case. Sorry, it's not gonna focus because my phone doesn't like to focus on anything anymore. But yeah, I'm just gonna start snipping her out. Where's the scissors? There they are. I'm very excited to have her pieces, as I said before. Dana's pieces are some like my favorites of all time. I just think she has like so many of them are so versatile, and also I'm like a pink purple girl at heart, so like any dolls that have like that as their main color scheme like handed over right now. So that's why I'm very excited about Dana specifically, and Yasmin. I wasn't expecting to love Yasmin as much as I did. And again, thank you guys for like the incredible response on all these videos. I just posted Jade's like an hour or two ago, and it's doing pretty well. I'm just kind of blown away because like this is my first like video of mine or content really to like blow up like this, besides when I saw the Shadow High billboard in New York City. But this is like my first video type stuff that's gotten like a lot of attention. So again, just thank you. It really does mean a lot to me. And I can't wait to hopefully bring you Sasha and Chloe eventually. Well, they're coming on the channel eventually whenever they're released. But I hope it's sooner than later because I'm impatient. This is one of my favorite Bratz lines, and I want those repros really bad, especially because those two probably have like some of the prettiest faces ever in Bratz. Bold statement, I know, but hey, when I like what I like, I like it. I was just thinking about the 2010 Bratz commercial where it's like, I like, I don't even know how it goes, but it's the like, the Bratz are back. It's the first Bratz 2010 commercial. Sorry, that's like, like if I'm gonna quote it, I should at least know it, but I don't. But I hope that we get like some sort of updated commercial for Girls Night Out, because the original Girls Night Out commercial is like so iconic, like one of my favorite like doll media commercial, like one of my favorite doll commercials like ever. Like real eyelashes, timeless classic. I'm just very excited. I hope that we do get something like that because Rock Angels honestly kind of got the short end of the stick. I know they were also their first like big repros, because the initial core 4 dolls that had got repros weren't, in my opinion at least, like that big of a release when they first came out. Like they had the Hot Topic release, which I somehow got. I still really don't know how I got that, but yeah, I'm just hoping for the best for Girls Night Out because honestly they deserve the world. And if you don't believe me, then I'm sorry that you are living a life like that. Oh wait, did her rubber... Oh god, her rubber band's broke. Because of her crazy hair. Oh my god. Jesus. Her hair is so big. Like... Oh my god. Also, I'm pretty sure one of her rubber bands broke. Yeah, it did. Okay, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Okay, but I did get everything out of the blister. Sorry, that was my scissor, but here's what the blister looks like. And now I put that to the side, and she already looks so much better out of the box. Although I will say her head is like a lot more loose than the others are. I think it's probably because of how high the ponytail is on her head. I'm a little concerned at the broken rubber band right there. So I just like want to pull it, but I don't know. I don't want to take this out of the hairstyle because let me tell you, keeping my original Dana's hair intact was a journey and a half, and I still don't even know how I did it. So it's gonna be so fun doing that for her. But I'm really excited because I actually have the most stuff from Dana, which includes like I have all of her original jewelry for the first outfit, which is really exciting. So I'm gonna put all the like extra stuff to the side and we're just gonna look at her face because I've been recording for 8 minutes and you guys still haven't seen her up close. Sorry, but yeah, so here is Miss Girls Night Out Dana Repro's face. I quite like it. Seeing it out of the box makes me like it a lot more than I thought. Because I will be completely honest, I didn't like how she looked in box. She looked like very terrifying and I was scared that she was gonna look bad. But she looks really good, and I'll do the comparison with the original right now. That's the difference. The main takeaways is that the makeup is less like dramatic and less opaque, I guess, is like the main takeaway. The lips are smaller and a different color. The lashes look different, even though I don't think they should. And the eyes are smaller, I think, although I can't really tell. Also, the hair color is slightly different, which I'm just noticing. But that is what they look like next to each other. So I'm trying to just get the focus, but you can see how different they look. Also, the brows are different, I think. There's a lot of differences with the face. But as for the, like, jewelry, which I'll do now just because it's up close, I will say it looks pretty much the same. Like, everything looks pretty much the same. The paint on the repro is a little bit more like vibrant, but I also think that's just because she's new and this doll's been out for like almost 20 years, if not 20 years. So obviously she's not gonna look like pristine in any way. But yeah, so next we'll just I'll look at her hair, I guess. So we have these two like bangs that are like put on top of one another and then swoop to the back where it's tied. And then from there we have all these twists. We have, I think, 4, 1, 2, 3, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 of these twists that go up into the ponytail, and then the ponytail itself is supposed to be like wrapped. Although I will say, I think since the rubber band popped, or at least it looked like it popped, it didn't really do that so well. I'm probably gonna have to take her hair out of the ponytail, which is gonna be a nightmare, and I really hope I can keep these twists, but if I can't, because I'm a crazy person, I intend on getting like at least 2 more of this Dana, if not more. So I'll have my chance at getting one with a perfect hairstyle, hopefully right out of the box, and I won't have to worry about that. But yeah, my actual Dana's hairstyle is slightly different, only because like I needed to re-put it up. But I think it does have all the twists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, all the twists are still there. The bangs still there. The little tendrils are still there, and it's still a ponytail. Yeah, I don't know why I had to show that, but I do think it's interesting because they did change Jay's hairstyle at least quite a bit from what I can remember. And yeah, this is definitely nylon, although I will say it's a lot nicer of a nylon than these monstrosities. Like I can say that right off the bat. Like, it actually feels a lot closer to this hairstyle, but you can tell just based on like the texture and how it looks that they are different fibers. So that is just a word of warning. But I do have to say, if you were turned off by the repros because of the Rock Angel's hair, this is a lot closer to Saran. So I am going to just tell you all that. So hopefully I can get more people on board with these, because this is, again, my favorite line. But next is her dress, which I'm so excited to have another one of this. And honestly, it looks a lot nicer made than the original, and I will get to why in a second. But here's what the dress looks like. It's a, like, I want to say it's a navy blue, but it also could be black in this new form, but I genuinely don't know because I can't see. With a bunch of really beautiful, like, butterfly appliques, which are also on the original. But keep in mind, the original is quite old, so the butterflies are going to look quite worn and torn. But I don't know if they just made the colors more vibrant on the new dress, or if they just so happen to be more vibrant because she's a newer doll. I don't know. That is something that you will have to look at the stock photos, I guess, or like photos from when these came out to see if this is closer to the original or not. But regardless, this dress is really well made. And the main issue with a lot of the Dana's dresses from the original is the like bra area, because as you can tell, it like doesn't, it's like it was never stitched evenly, so she always has like one about to fall out. But on this new one, that looks so much better. Don't you agree? Like, here's what they look like side by side, construction wise. I will say this one I think is probably black and this one's navy blue, seeing them like really up next close to each other. But the butterfly appliques are in all the right, like, same places, and the dress construction is pretty much the same, although I will say this feels a lot nicer than this does, but that could also just be because this doll is old and has been played with by a child at some point. So yeah, Dana is gonna sit down again. And I guess the next thing to show would be her bag, which I don't have, but I'm very excited to have now because it also feels like the nicest quality out of all the Girls Night Out bags so far. It has a little braided bit up here, and then it's like a satin pink with a butterfly and some flower decals with some fringe at the bottom, which is really, really cute. And then her shoes, which I think I own at least one of the originals. Also for skin tone, I want to say this is a new skin tone, but it also could be, no, it's tanner or slightly more orange than this Chloe. And since we don't have a reproduction of any Dana dolls besides this one, this could be an entirely new skin tone, but I wouldn't quote me on that. Like, I don't know. That's something for you guys to figure out. But I also do plan on doing like a retrospective view when I get all 5 of them and just like showing each of their comparisons in a video and all that fun stuff. So keep an eye out for that whenever Jade and Sasha go up and I get them. Please, please, MGA, just put them up on Amazon. That's all I want. But yeah, you can also see the body glitter. It is, I don't know how I feel about it, if I'm being completely honest, but it's there. It's there. It's there to stay. You will probably have to wash the bodies a lot or scrub really hard or use acetone possibly to get it off, because I don't know what it's applied with, but yeah. And I guess I'll show just how many layers of the dress there are. There's 1, 2, 3, and then there might be another layer on, no, there's just 3 layers. 2 of them are the black/navy, and then 1 is the pink. And it honestly it looks so nice. Like, this is one of my favorite Bratz dresses, so I'm excited to get 2 more of them at least. But having this Dana like in my hands, I like her a lot more than I did in box, which thank God, because I was scared when I got her. And yeah, so that's it for Dana. I'm gonna dress up this janky woman in the second outfit, only because, okay, I got scared I dropped something, but I just don't want to take my original one out of her dress, because I don't want to. Like, that's one of my display dolls, so this one sits in a box, and I'm using her pretty much solely as a mannequin, although she does have the Girls Night Out makeup, which is nice, because then when I have her on display with her glasses and everything on, at least she'll look a little similar. Maybe I'll just get her a wig or something, because I don't know how to reroute, even though I, like, really need to. Also, these jeans are by far the hardest part, like, clothing piece to get onto the Bratz out of all the repro clothes. I also think it might just be because of the original legs, because this is on the original body, the Girls Night Out body too, so it has the, like, more shiny rubberized legs. I think I got it on, I can't tell, but the Velcro doesn't really Velcro, and I have it, like, as high as I can get the pants, so I don't really know what to do about that. I just hope, okay, that's better. But yeah, where's the, ooh, butterfly top! Oh, I'm so excited for this. I don't know how different this is from the actual butterfly top, because I don't have anything besides Dana's first outfit, but oh my God, this is so pretty. I'll show you this up close before I put on the jacket, just because I know the jacket's gonna obscure it a little bit. But whoa, I'm so excited to have this piece. I've always wanted it. I've always wanted this Dana outfit, but never gotten it because Bratz resellers like to overprice their things so much now. But here is what it looks like. So pretty, so glittery. It's like the trending tops we've seen on, like, I say Dua Lipa's like the last person I remember wearing this. Olivia just wore it at one of her concerts, I think. But yeah, it also has 2 ribbon straps that have 2 like ribbons on each side, and it's on top of a netted material, so it is slightly stretchy, but I will say it is a tight fit, so I would just say be careful if you can with it, because I don't know how, like, delicate it is. But next up is her jacket, which has some tags I still need to snip off. Also, sorry, this video is quite a bit longer than all my other ones. Oops, I didn't really want to make it too much longer, but I just had a lot to say because Dana's, again, my favorite from the originals, so I want to give her a fair chance. And also, I'm quite honestly loving this reproduction so far, like, a lot, which is something I didn't think was going to happen, because I liked her in the stock photos, don't get me wrong. I think the stock photos of Dana look good. I should probably be standing her up so you guys can just take a look at her while I do this. There we go. Nope, please stay. Okay, please, there. I will say the stock photos, I loved how she looked, but then we saw, like, in person, I saw one person the night before I got my Yasmin put a video up. I woke up that morning and I saw the video. Well, I saw screenshots from it because I didn't want to watch the video, because I didn't want it to, like, warp how I felt about the dolls and all that stuff. So I still haven't watched that video, but I need to. And I will be completely honest, based on their Dana, I was very scared for mine because I did not like how they looked. But this new Dana is so pretty. Okay, getting these shoes on might be a tad hard, I will be completely honest. I also love this shoe mold. I will show you obviously up close. And the skin tone obviously is different from the originals. That's something, like, we're always gonna have change now, because with the new bodies, with the more matte plastic, I don't know if they're even able to get, like, these original skin tones back with using this, but yeah. But here is the second outfit completely on. Oh, glasses, forgot the glasses. These are probably my favorite glasses mold too. I wasn't even looking at these until I just pulled them out, but really, really cute. That's what they look like on her. This is probably better too because like it has the makeup, but just like without the hair. But the jacket itself, it reminds me a lot of the Chloe fashion pack that comes with like the brown the brown dress and like the denim jacket with like the gold glitter on the top. But it's made really well. It looks really good. I'm a big fan of this outfit, to be honest. But if I was gonna display it, I would probably just keep the jacket off or like have it over her shoulders because I want this top to be showing. But yeah, also the jeans have like rhinestones all over them, which is really cute, and they stay on pretty well because I was being kind of rough with this up here because it was tight, and it stayed on pretty well. And here is the second shoe mold. Again, just strappy heels, but pink, which makes it better because pink is the superior color. And yeah, that is kind of just my Dana, not my Jade. That is my Jade overview, review, thoughts, whatever you want to call it. Final thoughts on this little baby right here. I honestly like her a lot more than I thought I was going to. I was very scared for her based on other photos and just people's first impressions on her, but I like her a lot, especially comparing her to my original, which is again one of my favorite brat dolls of all time. She doesn't really like to stand on her own, so I'm gonna have to hold her. But here's the baby. Also, where's your necklace? Sorry. Okay, please just show. There we go. But yeah, I think this is an absolutely beautiful reproduction and might be my favorite so far. I don't know. I'm gonna have to wash her hair and put her next to the other two that I currently have on display over on my side table. But yeah, I don't want to let this go on for too long because... Oh wait, I completely forgot this. I knew I forgot something. Sorry, everybody. I know you're probably all waiting for this, actually. But here is the accessory pack. This is probably my favorite one, just based on like color scheme and everything. So she comes with one makeup palette opposed to the usual two that we've been getting, a makeup brush, possibly perfume here, and the nail polish, a bunch of cute little purple and pink bracelets, these really cute literal butterfly clips that like are so cute. Other butterfly clips here, these giant pink hoops that are, I think, falling out of the mold because this one is a little bit loose. She comes with quite a lot less than the my original Dana just fell, sorry. She comes with quite a lot less than I feel like the other ones, but she also does come with these absolutely massive butterfly clips. So that might be why, but that is the stuff she comes with on the extra blister. I'm not taking that out solely because I will lose everything right away. I am clumsy and I almost lost Jade's earrings, studs, whatever you want to call them, that she was wearing because I dropped them on the floor and those things are literally studs. And yeah, so I was close to losing them. But anyways, my Dana army. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, you know, it helps me out and I really appreciate all the love recently. It means a lot to me again, as I've said in the beginning. But I'm excited to hopefully bring more of the Girls Night Out reproductions soon. Whenever Amazon puts up the fucking... I curse, god damn it, whatever. Whenever Amazon puts up the other two listings, I will get them as soon as possible and I will review them as soon as possible. Do not worry, I am on top of these girls like a hawk. But yeah, I will let you guys go and I'm gonna go fix up Dana and hopefully make her look a little better because she's looking a little scary right now. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.